Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Week 8 of Season 19 of League 1 College Football. Tonight, the Southern Miss Golden Eagles are coming to Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium to play the Midshipmen. Quick look at Southern Miss's roster. Lee Britt is a senior, but he's only an 87 overall, but he's got decent speed, good awareness. He does get almost 300 yards a game, and he's got an excellent pass touchdown to interception ratio. Their halfback situation is bad, so we're not going to worry about that too much. But their fullback is quite good. He gets 46 yards. We'll see whether or not that's because he plays halfback number 2 and really should be their halfback number 1, or for a different reason. Wide receiver Stephen Kitt gets 80 yards. Harris gets 72. Cunningham gets 33. Lane gets 74. So it's the tight end, Lane, and the top 2 receivers that are really, really dangerous. So primarily we're going to be worried about Lane because tight ends are just dangerous. They've got a solid line, 93, 87, 88, 93, 77, so peaky, but those two 93s are really strong. Left end is a 93, great speed at 88. Right end is an 85, he's good. D tackle is a 96, that front 3 is solid. 87 left outside linebacker, 86 middle, 88 right is a good linebacking core. 83 and 80 is a relative weakness at corner, but a 90 free safety and an 86 strong safety. Corner is the weakest section, but that's a solid all-around defense, which is part of the reason why this Golden Eagles team is doing so well so far this year. As you can see, both teams are 4-1. And with that, we're going to turn it over to the voice of Navy football, the head coach of the Syracuse Orange, Coach Spector. Coach. Having a little technical difficulties here. Just a moment. Trying to get audio from the booth. All right, some technical difficulties. We can take them in.
An exciting matchup today featuring Southern Miss and Navy. Southern Miss coming in with an excellent defensive performance so far this year. Navy with an excellent defensive performance on their behalf. We'll see if this is a scratch it out, claw it out defensive battle, or if Navy can hold home turf here today at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, featuring these two teams in the American Conference. Southern Miss coming into the game with a 4-1 record. Navy coming in with an identical 4-1 record. The rankings different, the record's the same. We'll see what we have in store for you tonight in Navy football. We've got an exciting matchup for you today with a 99 overall Navy team facing off against a 90 overall SMU team. We'll see how those averages come into play, how the scouting report comes into play, how the statistics and the odds come into play. This game coming to you live from Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland, as Navy plays host to 4-1 Southern Miss. There's a last minute look at the team stats. Navy coming in averaging 26.6 points per game, but only 78 yards a game on the ground. Southern Miss coming in with a high passing yards, 311 per game. We'll see how these two teams match up. Southern Miss potentially looking to run the football, Navy trying to stop it. It's a home game in Annapolis, Maryland, as the midshipmen look set to go into the environment rather than having the front fall off, has a rainy atmosphere today in Annapolis. We'll see if that affects either team.
That's going to do it for us.
A rainy, muddy field with this exciting matchup between Southern Miss and the United States Naval Academy. The Raisin and Ride favoring the visiting football team. Navy looking set to kick off. They will receive the kickoff to start the second half.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Touchback in the end zone, starting line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. That's where that's where Southern Miss, a different SMU, will take over to start their offensive progression here on the opening drive of the football game.
The offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Single back set for SMU. Up the gut they go. They get positive yardage, 6 in fact. Now going to be 2nd and 6 as they go no huddle. Maybe coming into the game with a top 5 ranking. They're looking to shut down SMU as soon as as often as possible. That carry results in a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the SMU offense. Shotgun set. Up the gut and good for positive yardage, 5 in fact. Now going to be 2nd and 6. Navy employing the defense that could stop the pass. SMU, Southern Miss, employing a rushing offense. Up the gut once again, good for positive yardage, 3 in fact. Now going to be a big 2nd and 2 here in the early stages of the football game. This 2nd and 2 important for both factions. We'll see how it plays out. First down is gained by Southern Miss. And no huddle they go. Single back set, 11 personnel. Broken tackle, gains an extra yard. And Alfonso Whitaker rips off a 2-yard gain. Now going to be 2nd and 9. They'll call it 9. Probably a short 9. But a gain of about 2 for the halfback. We'll see what the Navy defense has planned for this Southern Miss offense. Dual back set, back to pass they go. Complete towards the sideline, good for 3 yards. Now going to be 3rd and 5. No huddle they go once again. Seems to be the modus operandi of Southern Miss. It's intercepted off the tip. It was anybody's ball. The play was deflected and a defender comes in to make the pick. We'll see if that has an impact here in the early going of the football game. Big turnover. That'll give Navy possession in good position. They will be looking to extend that advantage. No huddle they go, complete for the first down. Drew Mays on the reception. First down, Navy.
Golden Eagles running back. He was injured
0-0, early stages of the game. Navy coming out in a spread set.
They'll bring him down right around the 26.
Tackled short of the line of scrimmage and quickly by the defensive end, crashing down from the weak side. Now going to be third down and 1 as Navy extrapolates, explores, examines what they may want to do here on fourth down. Early stages of the game, Navy set to receive the second half kickoff. We'll see if that has any impact on what they may or may not call in this tense situation.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Back to pass, complete to the halfback, good for the first down. Fresh set of plays for that Navy offense as they look to continue to march down the field. Big play there for Navy. Boy, do they need that. It came on a short yardage situation. They took advantage of that. They get the first down. Up the gut, good for 3, second and 7. Navy football. Behind slightly against the professionals.
Down at 7 coming up here. Ball on the 32.
Second and 7. Navy in a pistol set, slightly an I formation. Back to pass he goes. Caught, tackled quickly. Good for half the distance the first down. Going to be third and 4. Third down, 4 yards to go for the Navy offense.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
Back to pass, complete. Good for a chunk of yardage. Now going to be second and short for that Indian offense.
Right is the punter. Booming kick. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. make the stop around the 37-yard line.
He got the ball, and he was off like a shot. This guy has some big-time speed.
And he's taken down at midfield.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down. Gets it out in a hurry. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
Anderson's with the interception.
And that's a second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
That interception granting possession to Navy, the second turnover by the Navy defense. And right now, they are in the captain's chair. A lot of work to be done. But if you would offer them this position at the beginning of the game, they would have taken it. As it stands now, second down, first down rather, second play after the interception return for the Navy offense. Shotgun split big, 4 down lineman. Good for positive yardage, picks up 3 on the quarterback keeper. Now going to be 2nd and 7. We have ourselves a tight affair as we go to the second quarter. Both teams fighting neck and neck for this speck of territory. Now 2nd and 7 for Navy. We'll see what they do. They roll out to the right and get the first down. A few more beyond that. 1st and 10 for Navy. Locked at zeros here in the first quarter. Navy driving. We'll see what the alleyways and the side quests have to do with it. As it stands now, Navy with the football and a slight advantage in momentum. Read option play, halfback keeper picks up a good chunk. Now going to be 2 yards to go. And here we go on 3rd and 2. Read option play, quarterback keeper tackled late, picks up the first down and many more. 1st and 10 in favor of Coach Ninja.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28.
Now here we are with the power run to the right, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of 1. Now going to be a big 2nd and 10 here coming for the offense. They need to extend this drive. They need to get some points on the
Second down,
board.
10 to go.
A turnover
28-yard line.
eliminates
Wide.
all of that. Back pass he goes, looking and complete.
He's tackled
Has
about
the
the
first
15.
down. 1st and 10 for the Navy offense as they
So at the end of
continue
one
to
quarter,
matriculate the ball down the
no
field.
score.
Excellent coaching on the Navy staff behalf as they were able to prepare the United States Naval Academy for in close quarters bullet combat. Victory for the underdogs there. We still have a battle raging. Up the gut goes Navy. Good for 7 yards. Now going to be 2nd and 3 as they go with a running play through the A gap. They take a gamble on some pass blocking, run blocking, some gap down backer, some run blocking offense. They get the yards that will set them up for 2nd and short, and we will see what happens.
Tackle made around the 3-yard line.
Ball resting well inside the 5. No huddle go the assault rifles. Let's see what happens there.
Touchdown, Navy.
Peter Moss coming in big with the play on that down. Touchdown, midshipman. They are back in business in the Caddyshack world that we live in.
And he converts the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Bulls entered today's game ranked 10th and believing they weren't ranked high enough. The Bulls strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. USF on top, 17-7.
You see Marshall trailing by 7 against USF. We are 7 minutes, 20 minutes away from the halftime break. And as it stands right now, Navy in the lead, set to receive the kickoff.
And they can forget about returning this one.
Has the accoutrement, has the attachments, likes where they stand. A lot of epic situations on the upper lower torso.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Heavy pressure resulting in 2nd and 7. And now the defense playing straight up.
He fights forward to about the 29.
Brought down for essentially a loss. Very few options remaining for that defensive squad. Now the ends.
Good open field tackle.
Take over with the football. Your favorite star trying to rebuild this franchise.
Whitaker on the handoff. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Good for half the distance. We'll see how the passing game translates under these new scenarios. At some point, we're going to need to embrace physical contact and resting on their laurels.
The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
marching out. For 7-0. Low, complete, short, going to be approachable.
Down he goes at the 47-yard line.
Let's see what's on.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Face mask against the defense. Fresh downs.
Well,
Midshipman.
that's just too bad. They made the stop, but a flag is going to keep the chains moving.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Fires it quickly. Found his man. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
If you're the corner,
It's
pay attention to the guy you're covering first.
offense, and just like that, it did not take long. Several factors faced back and fray.
The
On
extra
the
point to tie this game up.
the 7th floor resident
So that's a 6-play, 70-yard
in
drive.
Cyberpunk,
That's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook
he
drive.
claims
They did a really good job of showing balance.
is the best weapon.
Run in the pass, just an overall
You never know where you're going to get into a sticky situation. As it stands now,
Goes into the end zone, down
Navy
for a touchback.
the touchback. Could be a potentially sticky situation, could not be. We'll see what
Like a
happens.
couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. They'll bring it
Caught.
back to the 38-yard line.
On fly, first down. No give up in them. No seats. Fighting. Team will till the end.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
First
And he makes it out
and
to the 41-yard line.
all option. First. That's where Baltimore wants to be.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Oh, they come. I friend.
He gets sacked on the play.
Sacked on the play. Now going to be 3rd and 13. Big yardage there. As the SMU defense rears its head, takes
So that sack will back him up a little now.
off guard.
Difficult 3rd and 13. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Now he's scrambling. Looks like he's going to run. He's pushed out of bounds at the 44. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
The result of the play, first down. As Navy needed at least 2. In enemy territory.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
Six down lineman. Navy runs it up gets positive yardage. Slow and steady wins the race. Navy espouses that ethos. They're going to have a 2nd and 15 here midway through the third quarter.
From the 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. That's a great tackle at the 30-yard line. From the 30-yard line, it's 1st down. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
From the 31-yard line, 2nd down. Quarterback all by himself.
No delineation available given the circumstances. No side quests, no timeouts. And now just inside 2 minutes, Navy back to pass, gets the completion. Tight coverage, fighting against all odds. The Navy offense gets yardage there. Much needed. Now facing 3rd and 5. But in field goal range. We know they don't want a field goal. They'd rather have a touchdown. We'll see what happens here on this play. Caught, 1st down, 1st and goal. Little known receiver. And the play is extended. Pistol set. Back to pass is Moss. Complete over the middle. Tackled short of the end zone. 2nd and 6. Both teams, if there are two indeed, fighting neck and neck with scientific research. Trying to come up with the best portable plane.
2nd down.
In the East, fighting quadrants. In the West, the unpredictability of the Soviet Union. Southern Miss will take the half lead.
The uprights with the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. The Bulls lead 34-13.
All right, thanks
We
a lot,
see
Reese.
an important score there with Marshall beating USF
Right, as the ball set and he looks ready to kick
with
this
his
one deep.
all but a top 25 battle
He kicks it off and he got all of that one.
as Marshall looks to stay in contention.
Sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
We're here close to the halftime break.
Game that sits close
sorry, the
can't
halftime
afford
break.
to waste possessions.
1:05 on the clock. Let's see what happens.
He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop at the 29. Britt picks up about 4 yards after pulling the ball down and scrambling there. Southern Miss will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. Brought down at about the
Second down,
37
back to
yard line.
pass,
Golden Eagles
completed.
call a timeout. That's their
First
second and 10.
down, Navy midshipman.
And a quick throw. Tackle at the 48.
Watson makes the tackle up at the 48-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
He goes downtown. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
Gain of 35 on the throw. First down.
There it is. Big play of the Navy offense. Now setting up shop deep
Now it's first and 10 with the
in their
defense trying
opponent's
to
territory.
regroup after giving up the big pass. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That brings up third and 10.
Gets it out in a hurry. End zone touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. Oliver gets set to kick this one away.
Kick is up and good. Navy.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
And Southern Miss locked in a 14-14 affair. Navy defense set to take the field.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Ready, green 90, green 90.
And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
Navy will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Here's an opening, and he is drilled at the 42-yard line. So we've played 2 quarters.
Off and running, Peter Moss gets positive yards and then some. We'll rejoin the second quarter in a tie ball game.
30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half. anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, bro. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
Look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
And here we are at the half. 14-14. Navy with the edge in first downs. Navy with the edge in rushing yardage. Navy with the edge in turnovers. And they will receive the kickoff to start the second half. We're locked in a deadlock here at halftime, but Navy has the edges in their favor. We'll see if they can put them to use. They have a 10-9 edge in first down. They have the edge in rushing yards. And most importantly, time of possession and turnovers. They get the ball to start the second half. We're tied at 14, but a lot left to be decided. Navy has the advantage ahead by 0 at the half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
As you see Navy receiving the kickoff, we're tied at 14. Second half, isn't it? Okay, taking a quick look at the halftime stats. Once again, the second half set to get underway, tied at 14 here in Annapolis, as the Navy midshipmen look to vanquish the Southern Miss Golden Eagles here in Annapolis. They are tied at 14 at the half, and Navy set to get the second half underway with offense on the field. Tied at 14, Navy coming out with 5 wide receivers. 3 down linemen for Southern Miss. Back to pass and complete for 6 yards to Drew Mays. That will get Navy off and running here in the third quarter. Tied at 14 as both teams putting points on the board. However, Navy holding the edge in turnovers 2-0. Single back in the backfield, H-back. Read option play is stuffed. It's going to be 3rd and 6. As Navy will recalibrate with 6 yards to go. Out of the huddle they come. 3 down linemen for Southern Miss. Navy with 5 wide receivers. Peter Moss in a shotgun set, surveying the defense. Back to pass he goes. Rolling to his left, looking for room. Finds the first down. Discovers the sideline. First down, Navy midshipmen. As they get this second half underway with a first down conversion, a big first down conversion. And that will put the ball out at their 40-yard line, roughly, facing 1st and 10 on the left hash. Navy coming out with the eye-tight formation. 4 down linemen for Southern Miss. Up the gut they go, and good for positive yardage. Flag on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Face mask.
Face mask against the defense. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. First down, Navy midshipmen.
The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
All the way down to the Southern Miss 36-yard line.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Indeed, a couple of hiccups in the first half. Now, in the second half, third quarter, we are locked in a tight affair. Navy coming up with the shotgun split big. Excellent pitch out the back. Picks up 6 yards. Joe Hall on the carry. His first carry of the game. 6 yards for Navy. 2nd and 4 down in distance. The ball resting on the left hash. We are here in the second half. Tie ball game. Navy driving.
It's 2nd and 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Eye-tight formation here for the midshipmen. Facing off against 4 down linemen for Southern Miss. Mays comes in motion, right to left. Moss on the scramble, gets the first down and more. 9 yards on the carry. First down, midshipmen. Tied at 14. They have the ball. They have possession. They have momentum now at the 22-yard line of the Golden Eagles. We thank you for joining us here for this exciting second game of doubleheader action here in League One. First game of the night on the Twitch channel, on the Six Gun Ninja channel.
First down.
And we have Navy technically ahead 14-14. Up the gut. Good for 3. 2nd and 7 upcoming. Navy driving. Trying to put points on the board and retake the lead.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Out of the huddle they come. 4 down linemen for Southern Miss. Shotgun wide trips for Navy. Peter Moss in a shotgun set, takes the snap, looking out of the backfield to the halfback, all the way down the 1-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the midshipmen. As we approach the halfway point of the third quarter.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Navy coming out, looking to punch it in. Southern Miss coming out with 4 down linemen, 5 down linemen. And it doesn't matter. Navy finds their way into the end zone. They take the lead. Perry White finds his way into the end zone. 20-14. Navy awaiting the extra point. Kickoff coming to you next Navy set to kick it off and give the football to Southern Miss. Following that last drive, Navy with the lead by 7. We are in the third quarter of action. Coming to you live from Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland. 21-14 the score. Navy leads. .335 defense for the Middies. Man in motion left to right. Option play, quarterback keeps it, picks up positive yards, 8 yards on the carry for Southern Miss. Now we're going to be 2nd and 8 as the defense looks to respond. They are ahead by 7. They've just taken the lead here in the second half. Back to pass. Incomplete over the middle field. Defenders were there. Very little chance of that pass being completed. And as it stands, the situation is 3rd and 2. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they call. Navy defense coming out with a 3-3-5. Play action up the gut, and quarterback keeps it. A quasi-read action. Quarterback on the run, complete for the first down. Southern Miss down by 7 here in the third quarter, trying to respond. All of us at the line of scrimmage. Navy in the 3-3-5. Give up the gut. Good for positive yardage. 4 yards to be exact. Now going to be 2nd and 6. As we are deadlocked. Close enough. 1-score game here in the third quarter. Play action pass. Barely gets it off. It's good for the first down and more. Positive yards after the catch. And Southern Miss continues to drive. If you're a Golden Eagles fan, they desperately need points on this drive. If you're a Navy fan, nothing could be finer than to get the stop here on this drive in the third quarter. Man in motion right to left. Play action pass. Incomplete. Had a man wide open on the sideline, unable to connect. Now going to be 2nd and 10. As both teams now making adjustments. Navy making some adjustments to their adjustments. Trying to react on the fly, on the seat of their pants. Trying to put a stop here for this Southern Miss drive. Now 2nd and 10, the right hash. Just about the 35-yard line. Complete and then dropped. Now going to be 3rd and long. The Navy defense having an opportunity here to put a stop to this response from Southern Miss. Third and 10 now, and it's a screen pass, and it will come up short, and we will see what Southern Miss elects to do. It's going to be 4th and 2. They're going to come out in the field goal formation, special teams unit on the field. We'll see how Navy responds here, ahead by 7, hoping that Southern Miss misses this kick, and it stays a full 1-score game. Kick is up and good. And it is a 21-17 ball game. Navy set to receive the kickoff, ahead by 4 with 2:25 and counting in the second quarter.
The Golden Eagles have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very
Out of the
physical
huddle they
touchdown.
come.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog
Navy with the football and the lead.
running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Read option play, quarterback keeper. He's got room to run. He's got the
So he
first
keeps it, and
down.
he gets a big first down.
Navy with a fresh set of plays.
Decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense,
All the way
and
out
just
to their
hit it for a big
37-yard
gain.
line following the productive run by the quarterback
37-yard line.
on the read pass option.
Navy holds a 4-point lead.
Now here with just over 2 minutes left in the third, Navy in a shotgun split big. We'll see what the defense has in store for this. It's a quarterback keeper, and he cuts inside, picks up the first down and a few more. Very productive run by the Navy quarterback. Grants them a first down. They are ahead by 4. They have the football, and they are driving.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50-yard line.
1:46 on the clock in the third. Back to pass goes Navy. They find running room to the right side. Tackled inbounds. First down, midshipmen. They get the yards to gain. They extend possession. But it is a hit on the quarterback. We'll see how that impacts the next play, maybe 2 plays, depending on how hard it was. Midshipmen trying to take a breather. They want to keep their quarterback on the field.
4-yard line.
11 personnel for the midshipmen. 30-something yard line ahead by a score. Give up the gut. He's got the first down, falls forward. First and 10, first down. Navy midshipmen, they lead by 7. They retain possession at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we are with seconds remaining in the third quarter. Navy ahead by 4 and driving. Single back set. Give up the gut. He spins, matriculates, falls forwards. And we have a 2nd and 1. Every coach's favorite down in the distance. Navy ahead by 7 as we approach the end of the third quarter, looking to punch it in and take that 2-score lead here in this closely contested affair. A tale of 2 halves so far. Was Navy able to move the ball on the ground and potentially through the air? On the ground they go. They've got the first down. Falls forward, picks up an extra yard. Now going to be second and goal, first and goal from about the 7. Navy ahead by 4 points. But they have the football deep in Southern Miss territory as we begin the fourth quarter. Navy in relative control, ahead by a half a score, with the football deep in their opponent's territory. Out of the hole they come. 4 down lineman set for Southern Miss. Shotgun split big for Navy. Peter Moss surveys the defense. Play action pass, quarterback keeper on the option. He gets past the goal line. Going to be 2nd and 6 as both teams prepare themselves for a situation where Navy would like nothing more than to punch this in.
Navy is up by 4.
11 personnel for the middies. Back to pass is Moss, and out of the backfield, caught but tackled short of the end zone. It'll be 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal. Navy ahead by 4. Big play coming here. Going to be a 4th down play. We'll see what the midshipmen want to do. 3rd down is what they call it. 3rd down, 3rd and goal, but inside the half-yard line marker. Every opportunity here out in front of them for Navy to take a 2-score country club lead. Which they do indeed. 2-score ball game. 6:39 on the clock. Navy has a 2-score lead, and it is up to the Southern Miss offense in dire straits, trying to come back against this United States Naval Academy output.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 74-yard drive.
6:39 on the clock. Navy back up ahead by 2 scores. See if a response is coming. Both teams weakened by COVID-19. Both teams weakened by personnel decisions and video room restrictions. Close contact players getting suspended. So who knows what the next 3 games hold in store for us here in League One. All we know is that Navy is ahead by 11 with 6:39 to go on the clock.
And he's taken down at the 35.
Gets the 1st down, almost. They'll call it 9 yards and a half. Now going to be 2nd and 5. For the United States. Out to the right side, gets the 1st down. 1st and 10, Navy midshipmen. They're ahead by 1 score. Zone defense by the defense. 1 man in motion. Caught barely. Good for a half a yard, if that. Now going to be 2nd and 9.5 for the Navy offense, trying to whittle this game away. Clock running at 5:50 on the game clock. Running play will keep that clock moving. But an attempt will have to be made to clear up that 3rd volume.
From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down.
And here we go in the 4th quarter. Navy ahead 28-17. Back to pass goes Britt and caught by Cunningham. Tackled short of the 1st down. Punt unit warming up. And just like that, here on 4th and 1. Shotgun set. Tackled for a loss of 1. Going to be Southern Miss football. With 5:01 to go. This broadcaster would tell you that Southern Miss falling victim to some poor play calls in combination with some excellent defense by Navy. Navy, for their part, not really expending a whole bunch. Their focus is in the off-season practice requirements, a fundamental and crucial point of view for academy offenses to get those off-season practice sessions underway, studied, and appreciated. They were not able to do that this year. You saw that in their first game against BYU, 55-3. Play action running play to Joe Hall, good for very close to the first down. They're going to call him just a hair short, going to be 2nd and 11. Good carry there by Joe Hall, shortening the distance. Now 2nd and 7. Shotgun, split off set for Southern Miss. Machinations at the line. Quarterback keeps it, gets the first down, and one more. And at this point, as we are halfway through the fourth quarter, it must be announced that Navy is beginning to run out of time. Single back set, shotgun formation. Left hash to marker. Navy trying to prove a point here. Back to pass goes Moss. Once again, running the ball up the field, takes it out of bounds, saves his stem on a 1st and 10 from inside the 15-yard line. As the U.S. able to take advantage of unverified claims, we don't know how the rest of the hotspots may take place. We only know this one, and this one has our vigilante hero, V, stopping crime left and right. We'll see if he can hold it up. Some animosity, some defense mechanisms put into play.
From the 20-yard line, 1st down.
And here we are at about the 15. They'll call it the 14 and a half. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Give up the gut, makes the cutback. Very close to 1st down. 2nd down forthcoming. .255 and counting on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Navy ahead by 2 scores, trying to extend it as much as possible here at the 12-yard line.
2 yards to go. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Peter Moss in the shotgun set. He's got to back off to his right side. And we have 6 points on the board for Navy. Touchdown, midshipman.
He's one of the best they've ever had.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space
Just
Jam.
like that, before you know it, Navy has the lead in their division, in their conference, in the playoff hunt. If they can hang on, it would be a huge victory for the Navy midshipmen. They trail by 3, and they're going to have 2 minutes, 32 seconds on the clock to make their case. We're coming to you live from a foggy, slightly rainy Annapolis Stadium, Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, the home turf of the midshipmen. They trail in a closely contested affair with 2:32 to go on the clock. Back to pass, looking, and now scrambling. Picks up 3. Clock will continue to move. No huddle. No huddle. Goes Southern Miss. Southern Miss trails by 18. Interception by Navy. Henderson on the pick. That should seal it. If there was any doubt before, the interception by Henderson should seal the deal. It's going to be Navy football with only 2:08 on the clock, and Navy ahead by 18. We'll see how gracious Coach Ninja is, whether he wants to end this affair or extend it.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
2:08. Shotgun split big. 3-4 defense. Quarterback on the keeper. Tackled after a gain of 1. Gain of 1 yard. 1 yard on the play. And moving eastward. Some of these Pacific Islands picking up the feed just now from U.S. cable television. 143 and counting. Maybe takes their time. Completes the pass down to the 32-yard line. 32-yard line. And it looks like no huddle. Looks like Navy's going to go no huddle here. Try to catch the defense off guard. Third down, 6 yards to go. Quarterback rolling out to the left. Gets the first down and more. 7 or 8 yards in addition. First down, Navy midshipmen. As they blink in the eye of pressure. And they are comfortable with it as Navy now knocking on the doorstep, trying to put points on the board. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. We'll see what both teams have in store, if it's going to be an offense or a defensive scenario.
We've got a 1st and 10.
A lot of beef in the middle of the field. I formation, back to pass. Complete to Williams, inside the 5, first down. Now going to be 1st and goal from the 1.5. And we will see just exactly what kind of adjustments need to be made there on Coach Ninja's behalf. Extra point lined up for SMU is up and good. It's still a 1-score ball game. As we will see how it all plays out. Once we arrive on the scene, we can adjudicate. But we do not know what that entails, given the circumstances at present. Kickoff deep into the end zone. Southern Miss recovers. They trail by a solid margin. And you can expect that these bright lights, Christmas lights, Northern Virginia neighborhoods, including the one you're witnessing now, will decorate their trees here in the next coming day or two, and you will be able to make a retreat, a visit all up and down the main road to try to see what your neighbors have in store for us on the decoration front. As it stands now, it is a multi-score lead. Navy on defense. Southern Miss trying to keep hope alive. It is a faint hope. Man in motion left to right. Back to pass goes Southern Miss. Gets the completion and the first down. They will retain possession
giving this
And we will find out what the electronic Navy team has in store for us. They're going to make a call here on defense, try to withhold Southern Miss from the end zone. And we will see how that works out. Broken tackle, but defenders on the scene tackled quickly. Now going to be 2nd and 10 from the 48. Back to pass they go. Looking, and sacked. Too much pressure, too many bodies, too much skill. And now, too much ground to make up as both teams return to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass and complete, but short of the first down. Typical. It is a 4th down corner route. It is complete, but not quite enough. Not quite enough. Going to be a punt here, and Navy will let it bounce into the end zone. They have a 2-score lead here late in the football game. We'll see what they do. We'll see what the shipping orders say. We'll see what the corporations have to say on getting this game out, up, and running on previous generation consoles.
They'll be put out of their misery soon. Under a minute left.
2 backs in the backfield. Shotgun split big, facing off against a 5-2 defense. Quarterback on the keeper, finds the edge, cuts upfield, nobody but open space. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Navy midshipman. Peter Moss scampers his way along the left sideline for a big gain. And Navy now leads 48-17, awaiting the extra point. They have blown this game wide open. Kick is up and good, and 37 seconds left on the, 27 seconds. Not even 37 seconds. 27 seconds left on the clock.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
This Canadian team set to recover the kickoff, hoping to recover the kickoff. We'll find out if any one of them is useful for the minor leagues or for developmental clubs, European clubs, any place where they might get action. It was an exciting game, an exciting affair. And as it stands now, Navy ahead by 32, putting an exclamation point at the end of this game. 1st and 10 from about the 25. Draw play. Defense ready. That may or may not be the final play of the game. We'll see what Southern Miss wants to do. They want to go no huddle. No rest for the wicked. Pistol set for Brett. Almost sacked. Gets the completion. They're going to have to hurry up to the line. There's only 2 seconds left on the clock. I would say this prognosticator assumes they're not going to have enough time to get in. They do have enough time to get a playoff. It is out to the sideline. That will do it. A meaningless play on the final play of the game. And the final score, Navy wins big. They are able to pull away in the second half. Navy with the proper amount of touchdowns, the proper amount of turnovers, and the midshipmen remain with 1 loss, trying to retain their possession of a top 5 bid and potentially a major BCS bowl bid. Navy with the victory, 49-14 in dominating fashion over Southern Miss. There it is, the final score by 32 points. Number 4, Navy, will retain their position near the top of the polls. Certainly within the top 5. Number 4, Navy defeats Southern Miss 49-17. A dominating second half performance sees Navy through, and they win 49-17. Final score here from this week's action. We'll let you absorb it here for a second, and then we will allow you to view what next week entails for both Syracuse and Navy here on this channel. You see the edge there, 477 yards to 309. You see the edge at 3-0 in turnovers. You see 6 out of 7 on third down, 5 out of 9 for Southern Miss. A very respectable 5 out of 9, but 6 out of 7 for Navy, the telling factor, as their offense puts up 49 points in an effort where they were almost unable to get the offense off the field where their opponents. As it stands, Navy will retain a position in the top 5, and we will look to see who they may or may not play coming into next week. Next week's action here in League One. Navy on this channel facing off against a worthy opponent, no doubt. We will await to see who that is. As it stands now, Navy puts up 49 points against an excellent defense, a defense that has performed well all year, a defense that has punched above its weight, that has held teams to lower point totals than you might expect. But Navy puts up 49. Navy responds to the challenge, and we will await to see with that 28-0 fourth quarter what kind of momentum Navy will carry into the next game and what kind of challenge their next opponent may present themselves to them as such. And looking at week 9, presumably on Friday night, you will be able to catch Navy versus Tulsa in a user affair. This will be a user versus user matchup. Tulsa in his first year coaching in League One. User matchup on this channel next Friday night. We hope. It could be different depending on the needs of Tulsa, but hopefully he will be able to play on the weekend. Hopefully we will be able to bring you that game in one fashion or another during the next coming week. We hope you have enjoyed your previous week. We hope you have succeeded. We hope you have an excellent next week. Kick its ass.